Hi there, so I thought I need to do another update. These are my growing on fry, my electric yellow labs, and my blue manjangos and my mampangas. So I've got 2 mampangas in here and 10 manjangos. So these are growing on really well. I've been feeding them brine shrimp. As you can see, brine shrimp bottles going on, bubbling away there. Got those at a good price actually, the brine shrimp eggs off of eBay. A guy said that he's got about 90–95% hatch rate on those, and from what I've seen, he's dead accurate. They're hatching really well. Really pleased with those brine shrimp eggs. Much better than from the shop. They're actually being refrigerated, so it's good news. And a bit of an update here. I've got my female electric yellow lab, or one of them. She's given birth this morning, spat her fry. So we've got 11 little babies all hunkered down over there, as you can see. I was watching her spit earlier on today, which is good news. So we've got even more to add to the collection. So I've got those fry, we've got fry down in the fry bucket as well, which is in the garage now. It's gone out of the office. We've got our mapangas over here. Got 4 females holding in there at the moment as well, so I'm fast running out of space to put all these young, I think, but I have got a couple of spare fry tanks. We've got our hongies and our yellow-tailed asi in here. So the yellow-tailed asi are really growing on nicely now. I've been feeding these pellet food and they are really starting to bulk up really nicely. There's my male hongi there, doing his thing, trying to encourage the females to breed. No such luck yet. Desperately want these fish to breed. I'm trying to find some more females as well, because I do love these fish and I do want to start breeding and selling those on as well. I've got my bristlenose catfish, you can just see there as well on the rock. But yeah, really pleased with that and the way they're going. Really pleased with that tank as well. And we'll go and do a video of the other tanks in the garage and the fry tanks in there very shortly, and I'll append that to this video so you get a full update of all my tanks. Thanks for watching. Hi there, so an update on my 6-foot column tank. I've just put these 2 convict cichlids in there for now. I wanted just to sort of get the tank cycled, so obviously you need a bit of fish waste in there. I don't normally have South American cichlids at all. These were given to me when I purchased the tank, so they are basically going to be my fish that just seed this tank and make sure that it's mature enough to put the other fish in, my African cichlids, in as well. But lovely fish nonetheless, really nice sizes, and they're doing really well as well. So yeah, so community tanks starting to come together. Hi there, this is a third part of this update. These are my community fish that are currently stored in one of my garage tanks. So these will be transferred back into the 6-foot column tank in a couple of weeks' time. Just waiting for that to cycle and put a couple of the convict cichlids in there just to start the cycling process going a bit more. As you can see, they like moving around this coral sand by quite a lot, so it's one good thing about having the sort of the bigger gravel. They don't tend to move that around as much into big pools, so you tend to keep the look and feel of your aquarium. But you know, that's what you got to expect with African cichlids. They will move the substrate around a lot. So they're my big yellow-tailed asi. Tails look a bit orange in this video because it's purely the lighting I've got on this. It's a purpley blue lighting, so it tends to make them look a bit different. We've obviously got the I think these are orange, orange, can't even remember the name of them now, beg your pardon. I think some people call them dragon bloods. So I'm actually going to check on the classification of those as well. So we'll see about those. Okay, we've got my adult electric yellow labs. These are the ones that are my breeding lot. So these are where I'm getting all my fry from. Got some juveniles in here as well, as you can see. Just put those in there, and also electric blue Johanni. Down here I've got one of my fry tanks. It's very bubbly, but you can just make out the fry at the bottom there. Young juveniles, they do really well, they're growing on really well, quite a lot in there, plus the ones upstairs. So these are my pangas and electric yellow labs in there. I've got another fry bucket here, which you can see very well. It's empty at the moment, but that's sort of all heating up, cycling ready to take any more fry. So I tend to use these plastic tubs for those. Just put heater and a sponge filter in there. Makes perfect fry tank. It really does make a cheap and perfect fry tank, or a quarantine tank even. So well worth recommending to do that. So that's the fry tanks. That's the electric yellow labs, and my beautiful African cichlids in this 180 litre tank that I've got. I repaired this myself, so do check out my other videos, guys. There's a whole video on how I repaired this tank and cleaned it up and what state it was in beforehand, and it's looking every bit a brand new aquarium now. So okay, thanks for watching. Cheers.